Wow. Come one, come again, and welcome to the last and least game of the year. Today we have a revisit of the infamous Tuck game, Raiders and Patriots, 25 years later. Many seasons have passed, dynasties have arisen, and since deflated. And now these once-storied teams both suck what was once tucked, balls. Well, here we are at the woulda, shoulda, coulda Tuck Bowl. So Coach, what the fuck are we doing here? And why is this glorified ketchup and mustard organizer in the booth with us?
I think this is some retroactive, retrograde. I don't know. I'm all about environmental science and conservation. I hear when you wait 90 days or so, the seeds are more fertile and things work a little bit better. I'm trying to work on my mental fog too. I feel like that applies, right? What am I doing?
It's all about you, is what you're trying to say.
No, I'm talking about semen retention. Like these two organizations are trying to retain their former glory.
Like a Navy recruiter, semen retention. And here we go, Raiders get the ball first. This is interesting. We have two teams here that are basically on opposite trajectories, but suck still at the moment. The Pats seem to have a bright future. Drake May looks like the next big thing at quarterback. And then you have the Raiders who, I mean, Gardner Minshew's starting this game, but he's not even going to be there next year. You have a new coach, Pete Carroll's taken over. Tom Brady's seemingly making all the player decisions. So interesting dynamic we have.
Speaking of ranch and mayo, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh boy, let me just say, guys, I'm so excited. New commentator debut up here with the big leagues guys. From hot dogs to riches, if you will.
You don't know him, Coach? I thought he was with you.
Well, I don't know. You're the one with the mustard on your tie. I figured you'd recognize this guy. Got some sort of relish packet in his backpack. I see an old V-pin. Things like taped and ducked. What the fuck is going on here? What era are you from? You're dressed in like 4 different generational styles at once. I'm so confused.
I think that's just Gen Z.
Wait. You telling me you guys don't know me?
Well,
I think you look... Are you with Craft Services?
I've been in the stadium the whole time, guys. I'm the hot dog guy. What do you mean? Everyone knows me.
You're the guy that forgot my Grey Poupon.
Wait. Was it? No. That wasn't it?
No, you brought regular yellow mustard. Guess what, buddy? Guys in my position in this booth, we don't eat regular yellow. It's spicy brown or nothing.
Hey kid, speaking of Grey Poupon, doesn't he look like the villain from Wayne's World?
Oh, come on, guys.
It's alright, I guess you can hang here. Just, I mean, this might be it for you, though. Relish the moment.
Hey. Relish!
I get it. It's like hot dog relish.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was pretty
Catch
good.
up, buddy.
Well then, speaking of catching up, few off-season moves worth discussing. Hearing some trade rumors. What do you think of the gist of that, analyst? Since you're the analyst and all, you know, you kind of analyze.
Which rumors are we talking about exactly? I've heard a few. I've heard everything's being floated around. Potentially Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons would be insane. Matt Stafford supposedly wants out of LA. I don't see that being realistic.
Yep, he does.
Yeah. Do you know him?
No, I don't. I
Is
don't
he?
know who that is. I just figured he wanted to
Is he a hamburger or a hot dog guy?
I mean, with a name like that, I really hope he's a hot dog guy. And one of them all, I guess.
I'm thinking, if you're like over the age of like 24, 25, and you're a hot dog guy still, over hamburgers. I don't know. I think that says something about you.
It says that. I fucking love my job, guys, okay? Look, we're 32 years young out here. This is the one and only Glenn Glizz Lord Glizzy Gallagher. But you guys can call me Skippy, alright? Everyone, my mother calls me that name.
Yeah.
Like the peanut butter?
For a hot dog, if you ask me.
He's about 1 year short of being promoted to head coach and 2 years short of being hired to general manager. But you know, junior concessions is a start. You know, we gotta start somewhere. I think this guy climbed in the booth thinking that he had some sort of plot armor with that sports coat. We just let anyone in the booth nowadays, huh? What's going on, boss?
You're working yourself all the way up, okay? All right.
I didn't let him in.
I'm sure you don't mind me cozying up by you guys, getting the commentary game, okay?
Oh, don't talk to me about working my way up, kid. I already have to work hard enough to keep it up. But working my way up, yeah. Been there, done that. Memories are bliss.
I put in a lot of hard work to get to where I was today, okay? It ain't easy being a hot dog concession guy, all right?
Yeah, you got to deal with buns and dogs, and you're in Chicago, it's like a whole formula to it. I get it.
And ridges.
I don't respect it, but I understand.
The condiments, and then sometimes the hot dog water falls in your water, and then you drink it. And so it's rough out there, guys. Okay?
Probably good for you. You know, all the chemicals. It probably keeps you young. You're basically turning into a hot dog from the inside out.
Let me Reddit search that one real quick.
Well, speaking of good for you, let's see what our commercial sponsor has to, you know, give us goodness.
I might just chill tonight. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
The hell?
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Is that the dog from Men in Black?
Wait.
What's happening? What are they doing in there?
Oh, that's...
Score?
How did the family dog get?
Score?
Why was he wearing a diaper? We missed the touchdown for that? God damn it.
Why were they all sitting in a recliner and something was dancing knee level?
Why don't we run the commercials when they're at midfield instead of the red zone?
Well,
where's the producer?
Oh, wait. They have me on producer, too. I thought that was okay with you guys.
They have you on producer? That sounds official. They had me at hello. I heard you're going to be head coach. Speaking of head coach, how's Charlene?
oh. Well, let's check.
I might just chill tonight. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Sorry, it slipped a little.
I thought she got that tail removed. Drake May. Oh. What the hell? Is this the Joker? This is Jack Nicholson Joker. What was that?
I'm working on my internal monologue. Doctor says it's good. You know, you recite things to bring back the age-old noggin. So,
whatever you got to do. I guess as long as it's not an internal dialogue, you're good.
I'm a guildsman. I'm a practical actor.
So, Coach, what do you think about, have you been researching these prospects coming out of college, looking into the draft or anything?
Well, you got the quintessential Penn State nightmare on the edge. You know he's going one. Quarterbacks kind of mid. Running backs are of interest. I'd like to see old Genty, you know, kind of toughen up one of these squads. Probably going to be Dallas, or probably ruin him like everyone else. But yeah, kind of a snooze fest. But hey, I'm all for surprises, right?
Yeah, Combine's coming up. We'll see who rises up the board.
Combine or combine? I'm catching up.
I've seen someone put that on a hot dog once.
Yeah, no one cares.
4chan thread I scrolled through and looking through condiment ideas. You know, how can I up my hot dog game at the stadium? And I saw some things that I don't think I wanted to see, guys.
Yeah, definitely didn't want to see.
What's going on here?
There's a hot dog coming up for you.
My doctor's been making me watch this. What a relief.
What's your doctor's name? Kevorkian? Well, this must be what it's like to be a Raiders fan. Ooh, 4th and 12. Tough cookies.
4th and 12. Can't wait till it gets 16.
Tough cookies and half-baked ideas.
9.
Here.
4th and 12. That's my 4th hot dog, and that'll be $12. Did you get my mustard yet?
Oh, wait, you were still waiting on that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's week 6.
Oh, you see,
Are you a water with the bun or water without the bun type of guy?
You mean hot dog like a Joey Chestnut?
Yeah, like old Joseph.
I'm probably... Are you dipping whole dog, or are you taking the dog out and dipping bun separate?
How wet is too wet?
As a
brother,
hot dog professional, if you will, guys, I think best strategy is dog is wiener in bun in hot dog flavored water. Yes.
Where do you put the extra water after you're done boiling the dogs?
Soggy bottom, brothers? Well,
do you make hot dog flavored ice cubes with the hot dog flavored water?
Wait, what do you mean? With the water, we just use it for the next day. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, eventually you must, like clean it out and add new water, I'm guessing. So what do you do with the old one?
What?
Like when you clean, like the pans that you boil the dog in. The old water, what do you do with it?
Hey, people don't do that, do they? Are you supposed to clean it? Oh, am I supposed to be saying this live on air, guys? I hope nobody in the stadium is hearing this, okay?
This guy's got the mental aptitude of a caramelized onion.
Don't worry, brother. No one's going to be watching this.
We here at the stadium
are punting.
We like to keep the ingredients, how should we say, primed and ready at all times,
That's nice. That is kind of like a good, that's like a good mom and pop business hack. Is you just do disgusting things and then you say that's like your secret ingredient. We haven't changed the oil in this since the restaurant opened, but that's our secret, and that's why it tastes so good.
Why would you need to change
No, that's just gross.
It's like tea, the more you steep it, the more flavor it gets.
Is that the rule with tea?
Something like that. It's a rule for hot dogs for sure.
I don't know how to make tea. Learning curve's too steep.
I don't know how to keep my hand on my little stick when thingamajig-bob.
The way they taught me, yeah.
Can you get new batteries for this? For next year, maybe?
Just get your little tea bag, you dunk it in the hot dog water, and that's how my mom taught me, at least. And you're good to go.
Lavender. Hot dog.
Lavish.
From
Skippy gets his hot dog flavored tea, and he's primed and ready to go.
Sleepy time. Is hot dog flavored water an aphrodisiac? Do you have any kids there?
Let me...
Mr. Glizzy?
How much dangle do you like on your dog? What's the ideal dangle?
Are you a ballpark, Frank? Do you plump when we cook you?
If Dave was to take a bite of it, would he judge the dangle? How do you judge a hot dog? By the dangle?
I think, dangle measure. Well, let's see. The longer the dog, the bigger the dangle. So, honestly,
is it true? Is it true they cut the tips off the Hebrew nationals when they're babies? So many questions.
A professional like me,
You choking on your dog over there?
That's why you got to dip it in water first.
Gets a little dry if you don't dunk it in the water.
I prefer a charred up dog. I don't like to boil them.
Yeah, charred up's good too.
Pittsburgh style, eh? I worked at Pittsburgh one time.
I'm more of a soggy wiener guy myself, but you know, raw dog's good too. A little charred dog here and there.
A cold
makes
dog.
Skippy pretty happy. I am the Glizz Lord after all. Skippy Glizzy Gallagher.
Do you ever double dog? You know, two dogs,
plenty
one
of
bun.
times. Double dog in the bun. Who doesn't do that?
You ever cat dog? You kind of look like a Klasky-Co character. You might get that.
Do you ever do one hot dog with two buns?
I mean, that's one hot dog, two buns. That's a big dog you're talking about. What are we talking? 2 foot?
He's kind of wasteful. I don't even know if one dog could fill two buns, but could sure as hell try. That's where the condiments come into play. You know, the extras.
Oh,
where you're loading up on onions and relish.
Onions, relish, we mentioned hot dog water.
The dogs don't
jelly
fill the
jam.
bun. Something will. Heady jam.
Yeah.
Gochujang.
Copy that one.
Sriracha.
Oh. Watch out for the hot ones, because, you know, you've thrown a little too much in the... You just got to be careful, guys, because it's spicy.
Spoil me rotten.
It gets dangerous, guys. Real dangerous, real quick.
Oh.
Kimchi. Does kimchi belong on a dog? Well, hot dog. Let's be really explicit here.
I saw that scrolling through a Reddit thread once. I don't. What the heck is a kimchi? I don't know. What is that? What is this? He's back.
So this wasn't a Quiznos commercial?
You know, on my journey on the way to the top to the hot dog concession at your guys' stadium, I worked at a Quiznos once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do they have hot dogs there, or were you just like dreaming big when you made the jump to hot dogs?
Oh, I brought my own. Yeah.
Toast your own wieners. Good to see that you always had your eyes on the prize, you know?
Yeah,
You knew where you wanted to be.
I knew straight from day one. They ask you, I don't know, like 5th grade, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a policeman. I knew right then and there. It was all eyes on the wiener. And we worked up, and we made it big, guys. Ain't that right?
I'm going to ask you a very serious question now. Do you remember your entire childhood? Or do you have large gaps of it that you can't quite recall?
Well, let's see and think here. In 5th grade, big question. That was pretty important. What other important moments do we have in my life?
Let's start younger.
Younger? Let's see.
Did you have nap
5 years
time?
old. 5 years old. First time my mom put me on the grill and had me frying wieners at the ripe age of 5. It's the first one I remember the first hot dog I ever conceded. Concessioned, if you will.
Conceived?
Conceived, that's the right word.
Oh!
No, Big fancy words.
No, we're having a serious
there.
discussion, and rudely interrupted.
What's going on, Coach?
Take it out today. I'm busy. I have this schedule. You know, we're working on our planning, and you're just not valuing my time like you used to. It's not really adding up to anything, and it's become insurmountable.
Is this one of those internal monologues? But you're
mountable. No, you can't. No, you can't fit that many in there. Relax, Charlie.
What? How many buns are you fitting in? How many dogs are you
That's
fitting
wildly.
talking about?
Put that back. I'm gonna get back to the game. No. You're gonna give me space.
You borrow your socks again?
Get back to my okay?
Those are some thick toes.
You stupid. No, heifer. It's...
Touchdown Raiders. Brock Bowers. Rookie tight end extraordinaire.
Where am I?
One of the few bright spots on this
You
Raiders
did
team.
a Fortnite dance. You guys had... You like that game, guys? It's a fun game.
Miss
Fortnite,
Pac-Man?
Oh, well, my dad was a pro at that one, I'll tell you.
So you had a dad.
Full of quarters.
Good to know. Was your dad there like the whole time, or did he go on a really long trip to the store for milk?
How'd you know that? I didn't even say anything.
I know the type.
Oh.
Y'all are just talking about quarters, and I'm just trying to keep my fortitude.
Me too, Coach. Me too.
I need solace.
Keep your fortitude?
I need peace.
I think you have adult diapers for that.
Huh. Huh. Feng Shui? Well, it's a bit out of place. We'll just...
Feng Shui.
Bring it back together. Alright, it's back. Yeah. Sometimes the alignment's a bit off and you just have to... Right back to it. I'm back.
About when your sock gets crooked. You know, when your sock's crooked in your shoe and it's just not aligning.
Right.
Like that little seam is sitting weird on your toenail and you're like, what the fuck's this? And you're flicking it around and you're trying to adjust your sock, but you have your shoe on, so you really can't do it. And then you think, I don't know, should I take my shoe off and adjust this? It's probably going to look weird. I'm in public. Is there a way I can kind of hide this? Should I just try to make do? And you kind of just start stomping on your foot and you just hope that it kind of goes away. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and then you just realize one was a mid and one was a high. And you argue with yourself why you got the same color in different cuts. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've been the mid and high sock guy before. Yeah. Who hasn't?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I don't even know your fucking name, buckaroo.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Skippy, I told you.
Skippy.
Mom calls me at least.
Oh! Skip! Oh!
On the block.
Oh,
I
Skip!
better learn my name.
Skip! I'm sorry, man. I knew your pops. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not again.
Yeah, I knew your pops. Yeah.
Was his name Coach?
Yeah, it's funny. I would expect someone with more durability and substance to be wearing his dear old jacket. Huh. No wonder he didn't talk about you.
Why didn't you tell him to bring the milk back home?
Yeah. He should have flushed you down the toilet.
No.
Do you have any siblings? Maybe
Nope, just me. Good
I
old
mean,
Skippy.
besides the second family your dad started after you disappointed him and he ran away.
Guys, I'm sensing a lot of tension, hostility around here. Okay, I understand that, you know.
Skip,
Having a new conversation block can be a little challenging.
I'm just fucking with you, my boy. I'm just fucking with you. Once a Gallagher, always a Gallagher. I respect you. Loved your pops. It's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. Yeah. Welcome to the booth. Welcome to the big boy booth.
You guys had me sweating there for a second. You know, been watching your commentary for years and years. Hoping one day I'll make it up there with the big dogs, and well, here we all are, all together, right?
Here we are, right where we belong.
You know, I really feel like you guys have taken me in open arms, up in the booth, if you will.
Well, first things first, you gotta speak with your chest and not your chastity belt, kid. Tighten up. Use your diaphragm.
Anyway,
You've come a long way since working for Raymundo at the Shore Shack. Here you are.
Skinny jeans are already pretty tight here. I don't know how much more you want me to tighten up, but...
Well, I don't want to put you in too much of a pinch, but, it's a game! It's a great game! What about the game?
You're standing pretty
Oh,
close.
right, the game, guys. Game on, guys.
Game on.
Coach, I heard he has legs. Can you believe this? They're making them with legs now.
Wait.
You're telling me you guys don't have legs? I thought this was,
Well, I don't really know. I've never seen them.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
you see, when you cross enough Beelzebubs and Dagons, and you piss enough of these guys off, you eventually just come back without any purpose, any movement, no motion, no riz, as the kids say it. And,
I know that one.
Yeah, no razzle-dazzle. How about that one, huh? Bringing it back.
Warcraft characters?
Oh,
What are we
radical
doing?
even.
What are we talking about here?
What I'm trying to say is,
Dragon?
people who don't believe in reincarnation, you know, they probably are coming back. That's all I'm saying.
If you were reincarnated into a hot dog, would you eat yourself? Come on, guys. Let's answer on 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, we would.
Full circle moment. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Oh yeah.
Pushing.
Oh yeah. Hey.
If I was reincarnated as a hot dog, I would be consistent of like parts from 10 different pigs wrapped up in one tubular meat.
Shoved in a meat tube the way God intended.
It's like he watched How It's Made. Interesting.
I watched that a lot as a kid, growing up.
Yeah.
It taught me a lot. A lot more than school ever did.
Yeah,
You must have missed
you seem like a blippy kid.
the Parents Proud episode. Because I'm sure you don't know how to make that.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that what season was that? Must have missed it.
I think it was pretty early.
It was probably before my time.
He seems like a blippy kid.
What the heck is a blippy? Like those little... what do you call it?
Look it up later. You'll understand.
Yeah, look up
Microwave a hot
Blippy.
dog too long, you get the little bubbles on it. We call that one a blippy at the house.
Look up Blippy toilet video.
Worth tPlease.
I don't know if we're going to find it.
We got r/Bleaky toilet reddit.com.
Oh. And the R is for regurgitation. Mm.
I hope you guys don't mind a fellow commentator, you know, looking up some Reddit during the game. I'm sure most of you guys do that. Get all your football info, you know, r/football. That's how you guys study up on the game.
You know, I've been trying out some regurgitation. It's supposed to get your levels up, and it's funny. Reciprocation is another thing that I really appreciate. And, yeah.
Here we go. The pervert rant. 1 per game. Bring it on.
I'm trying to keep my retina, okay? Where it matters.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
Don't spoil it.
I think I had heard that word once. I was... Fine young lady comes up to the old concession, serve her, and she used that same P word you just had mentioned, pervert. I hadn't heard it up until this point, but
because you weren't wearing your gloves, you put all the hot dogs on your fingers.
No, well, I usually do that all the time, but people don't call me pervert.
Is it because you snap the glove every time a new one walks up?
Or is it because you stroked yellow mustard on your index finger?
Interesting.
Well, I mean,
Index is mustard, middle is ketchup, ring finger's mayo, the pinky's special. The
as
pinky's
a
for relish.
professional, you know, not a lot of people know.
Ooh,
Not a lot of
paprika!
people share my concession.
Paprika!
Profession, if you will. But condiments are, you know, they're important things, guys. Spread it the wrong way, and all hell breaks loose. You gotta, with your spoon, you go nice and slow. You rub up and down. Get it between the lines.
That's an upvote for you, good sir. I'll speak in language you'll understand.
Where does the oregano go?
I better be hitting Reddit gold status for that one. Get enough upvotes.
Hey, oregano, gramgano, you get it, Bus, right? Real kicker. Get it?
Yes. I get it. Good one.
That was a good one, Coach.
Gannon's a character he knows too. We're linking everything today. Remember Gannon, the QB who played here? He knows a Gannon too.
Link? Zelda? Tell me you're a nerd without telling me you're a nerd. I'm trying to speak Reddit.
Well, Ganon was my main in Smash Bros.
Grabs popcorn.
Yeah. And I just... honestly, guys, so far I'm having such a great time. Let me head over to my favorite subreddit, r/WholesomeChungus, and, you know, let the world know how...
No, tell him about Smash Bros. We're a couple Smash
I'm here to
Bros.
say this.
We get Smash.
True.
We get Smash, bro. Tell us about Smash Bros.
Oh, well, I mean, played a lot in my day, guys. Well, let's see. I mean, ask me anything. Go ahead.
Yeah, twiddle your thumbs, twiddle your stick. Yeah, why don't you? Ask him anything.
Lots of stick twiddling in my days, so.
You better be nice about Smash Bros. Or RIP your DMs.
Yeah. Oh, good catch. Good catch on that one. Number 6.
Is Kanye still on X to everything app?
I think he is.
Hmm.
No one can get banned there anymore.
Yep, I know that guy. Yeah, I know that guy.
I just thought you knew when people said everything on it. They're like, yes, sir, can't get banned here. We're a band of heroes. The real underdogs.
Hang on it, just the way I like it.
The underdogs.
Oh, boy.
What was... Kanye's the baby oil guy or something, I think. Baby oil powder?
Oh, boy.
Put that on a hot dog.
Oh, no. Not the baby oil guy. They not like us. That guy.
Oh, boy.
I love his stuff. Kanye.
Am I the asshole?
They not like us.
They not like plus. They not like plus. That's what I say to myself in the car.
Yeah, he seems like a Logic fan. What the fuck are we doing? God.
Yeah,
Come on, wiggle that stick.
why wouldn't you be? Seen him in concert twice, by the way.
Of course he's a Logic.
Logic.
Science and logic. I kind of read it for science and logic.
Who else? Hobson, Chance. Ooh, yeah, Chance is a good one, guys. Chance a good one. He's just a good guy, guys. He loves his wife, and I think we should all aspire to be that one day. I like my wife.
Maybe you should take a chance and eat a raw dog.
It's all bleak here.
Ooh, when are hot dogs actually cooked? Like they come
Whenever
in the
you
pack.
want them to be.
Are they just so like?
Tell us more.
I mean, the beauty in the dog is, all the mishmash of the pig. It's all cooked together, nicely wrapped in one
Mishmash.
little tube, one chewy little tube, and you can go. However, there's no uncooked we're talking here, guys. It's a scale from edible at 0, edible at a 10. Sometimes have a couple packs of cheesy dogs in the fridge.
Are you really not that spatially aware that you just, maintain your presence of elbow in my chest? Or is that just something that you do? Because if you're one of those guys, we're crossing some boundaries.
I'm just cozying up on the, cozying up right by you, Coach. It's like a commentary.
So you thought I was a recliner. Gotcha.
We're all bros around here, right, guys?
Sure.
Best of buds, even.
Yeah, I guess you could say that if you're lonely.
Oh, come on, guys. Surely we make a great team on the casting couch, I think.
Yeah, we would. Oh yeah, we would. With those mustaches, I wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, you can start wherever you want.
So when you chat with her, does she have more interesting things to say than you, or does she reflect your creative ability too?
Chat with who?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You ever get one of those ads where it's like, chat with her, and then you enter all this ideal information and it spits back the lovely lady, and it's all reflective of your high taste and caliber. What I'm trying to get at is,
Massive udders.
do you talk to a wall? Do you talk to a wall?
You ever get those ones that say,
No, guys.
do you want to jerk off alone? Yeah, obviously.
Get your wife. Chat
I
with
don't
her.
want to do it in a
Guys.
fucking room full of people, that's for sure. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about, Coach?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Or the ones you get that say, do you want to meet single moms in Tampa? Is that what you're talking about?
Mm.
And then you put in all your information.
Sorry.
Spit out some.
Sorry. I don't talk to Jakes. I ain't spilling that.
Yeah,
Bunch
fuck
of-
Jakes. Fuck
Bunch
12.
of single package dogs getting hot in your area. Fresh off the grill, even.
Single
Regular
No.
ladies, fresh
No.
off the grill.
Mm.
What you find on there is equivalent to that one dog that's been rolling at 7-Eleven all day.
Oh, God, those ones are the best. If you ask me,
It's like a beef
easily
jerky.
a top 3.
Thick-skinned, wilted,
Yeah.
looking like my toes after a long bath.
Plus, you strike me as a Home Depot dog type of guy. You know, there's a
Yeah.
perfectly good Sam's Club next door, and you just walk up to the little wagon there that's been sitting there for about 25 plus
wagon
years.
is where you want to be.
Well,
truck.
you see, guys,
They feed the
Oh,
backbone
fuck.
of this country.
people are so quick to write off the 7-Eleven dogs, but let me tell you guys, you know, something special about those dogs that you just don't find anywhere else.
The hair that's
I mean-
matted on them. Yeah, it's disgusting. Coach, I want to go back to what you were saying, because I think you really just spit in the face of this country. You know, you're saying that you want to go into Sam's, a club where you have to be a member and buy a dog, and that you'd prefer that to the working class dog you get from the Home Depot parking lot that feeds the workers that show up every morning, lunch pail in hand, tool set, waiting to be picked up for a day's work. And that's beneath you? Is that what you're saying, Coach? I think you've been up in this booth for too long.
Well, what can I say? I'm a rowdy rebel. I'm definitely down with the swiftness. But I don't make excuses for my game. I don't take any sick days. I'm clutch.
Wait, Coach, you're a Sam's Club guy?
Yeah, your little rhymes and wordplay won't get you out of this one.
More of a kind of school guy.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sounds like Glizzy's childhood. Where's Dad? Boom, boom, boom.
Dad? Oh, I heard him for a second.
I don't even know which one of us you're making fun of with that comment.
This is real high caliber, high taste entertainment.
The
Sure.
tastemakers.
Now with me on the board, guys, ratings are going to skyrocket, let me tell you.
Mm.
hmm
Old Skippy on the mic.
I give this 4 dogs out of 5.
Ooh. Boom. Ow!
It's funny how, like, when you don't grow up with a dad because he blows his brains out, and then the revolving door of other dads becomes your temple. Interesting.
Wait, who are you talking about?
He said temple, so I think he's making an anti-Semitic joke, but I'm not sure.
Why would
Yeah.
you say that, Coach?
Yeah, why would you do that? We got a real Kanye fan over here.
Yeah, they not like us. Come on.
Mm. Well, I'd rather be on chat roulette today than playing Russian roulette with you guys. Let's put it that way. This guy over here seems more like a Furcadia type of guy, but we'll bring him along with.
Oh, you're gonna piss some people off with that one.
Mm. You ever been to the old Titty Baruski? My guy? My young man?
The who's-a, the honkers?
Mm. Oh! Oh!
This guy likes him. This guy likes breast, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I knew I smelled wet ass and depression.
Ew.
Yeah.
Wet ass. Ew.
What?
That's like one of the worst adjectives you could tack onto ass.
What? The one I go to, I always end up... Never mind. Hey,
Raw ass. That's a bad one.
What do we think about the concept of glitter bombing? How come when I'm out
It smells like raw ass in here.
and I'm trying to be a trifling asshole, I can't just, cop some strange without getting the fairy dust to mark me, huh? What's with them these days, huh? I'm progressive too and all, but, maybe they just don't respect my open situation and they close up and spruce that glitter on me. I get marked, I come home, I get yelled at. What's going on?
I'll give you a cover. Here's what you need to do. If you make this mistake, go to the store, buy some nail polish, kind of with the little glitter flakes in it. Give it as a gift to Charlene. Paint one of your nails, just say it as a test color, and then just say, hey, I think it came off the nail.
Oh.
This is totally off the dome. Genius. Right?
I'm a little quiet. I was taking notes on that one, guys.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You have a hot dog pen?
Next time we go to the Bears game, we'll do that.
Hot dog pen. He's my little wiener. Keep him with my notebook. He writes in yellow and red ink. Isn't that cool, guys? Mustard and ketchup. Get it?
Do you think that people would... Do you think people would side more with Israel in this whole conflict if they called the IDF the Hebrew Nationals?
No. They tried that in World War II with the Frankfurters, and we know how that went.
Freaking wiener schnitzels.
Yep.
Maybe if their uniforms were like
Don't even
red
get
and
me
yellow.
started. Okay. Look, we're in America. We're hot dog guys. All right, we eat American food here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they did at this stadium last week, guys?
What'd they do?
Oh, don't even get me started. They started, okay, a little concession, nice little concession next to mine, guys, all right? You know what they were selling?
Pretzels?
Worse.
Pretzels are pretty good.
The wiener schnitzels.
Oh.
The Frankfurters even. What are those German, what do they call it? Sausage things called again?
Corn dogs?
Bratwursts.
Oh, I love a good bratwurst.
Sworn enemy of the dog.
Is it better? Kind of like a sour grapes thing.
Hey.
We didn't want that big, thick, juicy hunk of real meat anyway.
Listen here, I don't think I
Hey,
heard
Skippy.
correctly.
Hey, Skippy. I don't care what they're selling, but I got a frank for you. You need to lock yourself in that cellar after showing face like this. Keep that in your diary, why don't you, alright? Silence is fucking golden.
Jealous of,
Am I supposed to take
And
I
I-
think he's jealous the hot dog doesn't measure up to the brat.
No, look,
Is it
hot dog
envy?
is average sized. Okay, that's normal sized.
Well, yeah.
The brat, some people complain
Normal.
the brats are too big.
It's also a child's
Okay.
food, so yeah, it's normal for a child, sure.
My regulars complain the brats are too big. All right,
Yeah.
so
No, honey.
hot dogs are
I didn't
normal
want a brat.
sized.
Your hot dog's perfect.
Right. Finally, some common sense here. All right, someone gets it.
No, my
Unlike all
bun
these
can't even
friggin'
hold a brat.
bratwurst employers.
Your hot dog's perfect for my bun.
That's right. Not too big, not too small like the little wieners,
Those are
Perfect
kind of
size.
tasty, though. Those are kind of fun. You're just in no man's land with your dog.
Hey, Bus.
No good.
How'd you feel about Cooper DeJean's performance in the Super Bowl?
Was it spicy?
I think he,
Dijon these nuts.
Oh.
Oh, good one, Coach. Good one. I don't really get it.
Why would you
But
dip
okay.
like nuts in like the mustard?
Like Dijon, these nuts, and
Like you pour it on the nut, or like how does that work? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that.
or who's John? You know, like kind of implies that the John or something. But who's the John? Is it a prostitute joke?
All right, I don't listen to kids that were raised off nut milk, first of all. So, quiet down, Gallagher. And, analyst, you make it how you will. You make it how you will. I see the fixins you put on your dog. Oh, yeah, you're an all-or-nothing type of fellow, aren't you? Huh? I've seen
Yeah,
you,
I like myself.
I've seen you knock him down plain, too.
I take them how I can get them.
Yeah.
You know, I prefer toppings, but you know, if it's late and there's just one dog sitting there and it's like the only dog I can get my hands on that's not ketchup and mustard anywhere near me, sure,
Yeah.
I'll take it down.
You got to raw dog it.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, kind of like that time we went to Tampa to interview Vita, and I caught you with a Vita. Interesting. You know,
La Vida Loca.
sometimes it's fresher if you just keep it in the package, you know? Save it for another day. Bus ain't that type. He's an unraveler. An unfurler, if you will. Oh,
And once you pop the package open,
I'm unsheathed.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Put it away? No. I'm not gonna save these dogs for later. Once they're open, they're out.
Yep, he's there for the moment.
If I was reincarnated as a hot dog, Coach, would that be Vor?
Yeah, we're really pushing that agenda now, aren't we? Oh boy.
I just thought about it for the first time since last time.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's an interesting concept.
Here we go. You just opened the gates on that one. We got an expert here.
Pray tell.
Eat me.
I just want to be nestled into a bun and then just refreshed with cool ketchup on my warm, sizzling hot dog skin and cool mustard, and I just want to feel the giant teeth snap through my casing, split the insides of my meat tube, and slowly start to process me in their mouth. Chew by chew, I become just digestible mush.
We got
fully swallowed and drip down into
Oh, yep.
the stomach.
Yeah. I've read that one before. It was Glizzy Lover 2009 on DeviantArt.
Okay,
That was me.
Great story right there. Let me tell you.
Jason, keep the mask on. We know you made Crystal Lakes and the little Betty by as a kid, but you know, keep the trauma between you two. I'm good on that.
I think there's a real lane here, or a real outcome where in 6 months from now we're just doing disguised fetish content. What was the most...
Voorhees!
Pull that map up.
Voorhees!
Where's that map of the fetishes?
Kill.
Coach, what were some of the others? Tickling?
Tickling was Florida, which I don't get it. Yeah.
Are you ticklish, Coach?
Bullying.
Yeah.
Wrestling. Remember we were going through the whole... Yeah. Remember when? This game.
I'm just
Game's not bad.
hot
We
for
haven't-
teacher. Teach me something new, why don't you?
No. What do you think about the game, Coach?
The game?
The game? This game?
Who really cares? I mean, former glories, present day, what does it all fucking matter? At the end of the day, it's all a revolving door. We watch the same thing. We critique the same things. We make our analysis. And as we do that, we age and degrade. We age and degrade.
Years, and then we die.
And in summary, what does it all matter? You know, ball is life, and I feel like ending it right now, guys. I'm just.
Oh, whoa.
You know.
I just got up. You can't be.
And by ending it, I mean I want to be the big bookend. Ooh, on that stack. Bring it to me. I'm tickled.
What he's saying is, he wants me to be his replacement.
Are you retiring? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Let's focus on the game. It's a great game.
It's about the game, guys.
Oh, look at that arm.
A couple of dogs, watch the game.
Huh.
It's all about the game.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Just
in fact, it's a vibe.
Casual EA chest burster animation. Arms bleeding through the chest. Nice.
Good run.
Ooh. Right below the number 30. Seen that number on the field a couple times.
That's 22.
Can I ask you a question about hot dogs again? Why do they do a mismatched number of dogs and buns?
Oh, well. Sometimes, you know, you got a little mismatch going on. Sometimes people ask for 2 in a bun, 2 buns, 1 dog. But
it's annoying.
At the end of the day, and the numbers come down and they're not even, more lunch for me.
It'll be like 10 dogs or 6 dogs or 12 dogs and 8 buns. And come on, can we get on the same page with this?
It's too much. A little too confusing. I just eat them. They look the same. Call it a day. Ooh, this pass.
All this dog talk giving me indigestion. Like I need a hot toddy.
Who is that guy with the headset over there? Is he a commentator too? What does he do?
Nothing anymore.
Mike? Huh.
Both these guys were one and done coaches.
Oh, what are they doing?
They have something else in common too. I won't say it, but we'll see if you can guess.
No.
Something in common, I don't have that one in my notebook yet, so I don't.
It's okay. Maybe.
Think.
Just think about it. You don't really have to know much about them. You kind of just have to look at them.
Gears ain't kerclacking over there?
They're coaches.
You ain't wetting your little whistle? Huh?
Huh? We have Antonio Pierce on the Raiders sideline, their coach.
Huh.
Yep, checks out. That name
and
checks
Gerard
out.
Mayo on the Patriots sideline, their coach. They were both fired after 1 season. The ownership couldn't put up with them. They also have something else glaring in common. There's one of them.
There's that guy again. I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's like
and for some reason,
putting together, you know.
For some reason, these old billionaire owners don't have patience for these guys. And there's the other coach. What could it be? Why they showed them back to back. This is perfect. Why do you think that they would want to fire these 2 gentlemen after 1 season? Why would they do that?
Hey,
There's gonna be something fundamentally wrong.
give the kid a break. Give the kid a break. You know. He's a guy named Mayo. He's just thinking about gourmets at this point. You know. We mix and match everything. We're inclusive. You know. Sometimes we want all of it. Just combine it all together. It'll be a nice little melting pot. Things are good. Things are great. Things are
puzzle here.
glaringly obvious.
That's the code.
This game's actually pretty good.
Oh, hustle on the field. Watch out, fellas.
Booty.
Pink.
You know, sometimes Bus has to be reminded it's still February.
Shortest month of the year.
Why does it have to be the shortest, guys? Why not the longest? Oh, sorry, my elbow slipped on the commercial button there. Oops.
Ugh. What's that even an ad for?
You're in a dark place.
Baby food? Oh, it's BetterHelp?
BetterHelp.com.
Don't wake daddy. I never understood this. Is dad sleeping in the living room?
I'm just
wake daddy.
I'm giving him the childhood he so desires.
Look at that. We got to see that again. So they're sneaking down to the refrigerator. For some reason they have to pass through where their dad is sleeping. It looks like his bed is just in the living room. Kind of a freak.
Caught a glimpse of the dad on the couch and got a little lost there for a second. Where was I? Where are we at in the game?
Is that game? Does that imply that the dad wakes up and beats the fuck out of those kids for waking him? Just beats the ever-loving shit out of them. Don't wake daddy. He wakes up so mad he just whoops their ass. Is that what that's implying? Kind of never thought about that before. Other words, they're just like, okay, go back to bed. Whatever. Oh, the kids are up. Okay, go to bed. No, this guy wakes up like he's having a Vietnam flashback. Springs out of bed, eyes wide open, screaming at his kids already. Like, my name's not Charlie. Well, Dad, no! Why?
He wakes up. Ah!
Comes from an era before gentle parenting.
Huh? Guy sleeps on the sofa, treats his kids like a pincushion. Ouchies.
Now they play Don't Piss Off the Chat. Chat, am I cooked? And the chat springs to life when you say something wrong.
We have the beats. Ding. Ding.
Well, here we are.
Couple of chumps, guys.
The last game of the year. Moving on to bigger and better things.
It'll all work out.
Talk about some of our plans.
Well, I really didn't think that far. I mean,
I didn't want to either.
We're more spur of the moment. Am I right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Spur of the moment, boots on the ground. You know.
San Antonio Spur. Kind of ironic they were the Spurs, and they were kind of like, the quiet dynasty. They did nothing spur of the moment.
You guys don't got legs, why do you got any boots? Why do you guys even
shut the
mosey
fuck up
around? Is like ghosts? You just kind of like float around?
We don't know that we don't have legs. We just don't know that we do have legs.
Hey, some of us are specters, some of us are spectrum.
Some spectators, like Coach. He likes the chair in the corner in the hotel room.
All legs grow at all different paces, guys. You know?
Right.
To be ashamed about.
Paces.
And sometimes it just takes a lot of time, but I'm busy watching. So that's okay.
Get there one day, guys. I believe in you too, really.
Thanks. You got a small head.
Get that a lot sometimes.
All the hot
You
dogs.
little guy.
All that,
Shared your size.
all that nut milk.
Scrote. Scrote milk.
Oh, come on, I'm just a humble little guys.
Almond. What else can they make milk from? I have nipples. Can you milk me, Greg?
Did you see how that guy got off the ground?
No, I didn't.
Huh.
When we go back and inevitably watch this, you'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see it when I go back and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
With the action replay on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I end up seeing it when I watch it, so, you know. How's about you? Try it on for size, you know? Yeah.
Yep, I'll certainly go back and watch this. Maybe you should just put little Easter eggs in there for me, like film study. Or give me an iPad that logs the time I watch just this channel.
Yeah. Well, you're more of an eye patch type of guy. You got a little video playing. You don't really have the spatial awareness, but you're picking up things, and yeah, it's like that guy. He put on the goggles for the Commanders, and somehow he's just the best ball player ever. That's kind of what old Lizzie does here with the finer things, the more subtle
Play ball.
and intimate things in life. I'll keep practicing, and I'll one day get there.
All that.
No pillow talk here, though. No waifus. Just me and wifey watching the game. Ain't that right, Charlene? What a hit. Am I right? What a hit.
Yeah, this game's kind of down to the wire, really. One score game, minute 45 left. 3rd and 4, 18-yard line. Pretty good.
How do they paint the blue and the red lines on and off so quick? I've always wondered that.
Yeah, it's like a pit crew. They're like in NASCAR when the car parks and they got to change the tire and everything. They're doing it right now.
Oh wow, they're quick with it. I wonder how much they get paid to like paint the lines on the field.
Oh, they're volunteers.
I didn't even see the guy.
Yeah, they're
What?
good. 4th and 4.
So fast you don't even catch them on the screen.
No, they're professionals.
How do they do that?
Well, not really, because they're volunteers. They would be if they were paid. Oh. Throws it behind the man, and that'll be the game, most likely.
And if one of the lines doesn't show up, we can reenact your mother's disappointment.
Yeah, your mother's great at making lines disappear.
My mommy's always been proud of me.
What's her name, Sonny?
Pissing on the game.
Oh, you have your mother's mustache, don't you?
Pissing the night away.
Thank you.
He takes a whiskey drink. He takes a cider drink.
He gets knocked down, and I hope it gets up again. I hope. I hope. Crunching munchin'. Gobble 'em up.
Chubbawamba. Tub thumping.
Booty. It's a funny name.
So it's funny how, you know, the Packers, right? Packers come out. They try to ban a play called the tush push. They got a guy named Love on a team named the Packers trying to eliminate the tush push. Ain't that a bit counterintuitive?
We live in a simulation. That is kind of weird, though. It's kind of bullshit. Just stop it. Just stop the play.
You know, we live in a simulation. We come from simians. I'm noticing a pattern. We're in a sim. Huh. I'm next to a guy that played a lot of Sim City. Huh.
And you're a sim.
Research, coach. How'd you know?
The guy that made all his social connections on The Sims.
What a great game.
Yeah, they forced a punt. They're going to get one more shot here to go down and win it. We got 59 seconds.
That guy punched him on the ground.
No timeouts.
Oh. This game gets rough sometimes. I didn't know they allowed that.
Yeah, I guess your back's probably always to the... You've probably never actually seen the game. If you're working every game.
Well.
Don't you kind of miss swinging dogs right now?
Honestly, you ask me, and being high up here in the commentary booth, the casting couch. Wait. I think you just gave me a great idea. I can bring the stand up here.
Yeah, well, who are you going to serve? There's only two of us.
We got 3 fellas right here.
Oh, you're counting yourself.
Plenty of buns. Be down in tons of glizzies on the daily.
I guess that's a plan.
I'll bring the... Might need a little help bringing the boiler up here. Transferring the water over. Just gotta make sure I don't spill it. Use all the flavor. So.
What a throw. What a throw. Keep him in it. 4th and 11.
Oh, jumping jacks. Yay. They normally, like, gotta get warmed up. They do the jumping jacks on the side, you know?
You know, this guy next to us kind of looks like Gardner Minshew. Didn't think of that.
Yeah, maybe you had a different career. Calling. Also, that was game. 4th down, denied. Pat's on the on it.
Case on butt. Nice.
It was a pretty good game for a toilet bowl.
French term, boute. I think it's a French.
Yes.
French terminology.
Man, many languages.
Guys. I think you'll be proud of me. You know, research up on the game before I commentate my big day.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, we really treasured this moment.
Feel great. Feel fine and dandy. Skippy, even.
Wow, that's cute. Yeah, actually, in my earpiece here, the producers are calling. They want to talk to you after broadcast. Yeah, something about a performance improvement plan. I mean, it's really for you. You know, it's because they believe in you and they want to keep you around as long as possible. They just want to put you on this plan just to kind of track your progress and help you grow.
Wait, you're telling me they're signing me a deal? Oh, we done made it big now, boys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that, I guess.
You load that show on that motherfucker.